Hello, my Facebook and YouTube family. It's Saturday night, and how you doing? I am so glad you came here tonight to chat with Cece. I got some things in the mail, and I've been waiting to open it. Last week I told you someone got me the what was it, the alcohol kit, and I tell you, I've been making those drinks all week. I mean, it's been quick. You got all your stuff there, the liquor, the ingredients. Thank you, www shot CC kit. I think that's, if I'm saying it wrong, correct me. But I appreciate that gift. And tonight I just picked up some more boxes. I'm gonna share with you all before we get to chatting. I love to support businesses, especially small business. And let's see what we got here. I think I ordered this. Cat by Grace Lie. I don't know how to pronounce it. Let's see. Okay. Uh, Silk turban. I'll be putting that on. That fit pretty comfortably. Okay. I'm gonna be wearing that. Saves your hair. The satin liner in here won't dry your hair out. What else do I have? And this time of year, things go on sale. So, okay, got something else. I don't know what it is. I ordered this stuff. Oh, it's definitely in here. I tell you that. Okay, I hate to tear the box, but I have to see what's in here. Okay, got it. See what this is. I love getting stuff in the mail. I love gifts. Okay. I guess it's more of another head wrap. Well, you'll be seeing me sport that in the future, but thanks, Grace. Elie is at the deluxe condition. Okay, let's see what else I got. Oh, I love these products, the Main Choice. And I'm not sure if this is a black owned company or not, but they do have good products, so got that. Well, they're not paying me to say it, but it's a good product. So just wanted to show you that. Like I said, I like getting things in the mail. But back to CC Kit. I can't speak enough about how I enjoyed that. Liquor coming down the line. Oh, just enjoying a nice quick drink with all the ingredients right there. Can't ask for more. But anyway, what you been doing out in Facebook and YouTube land? I know, it's been a while since I brought something up, but let's see what happened this week on the top of events. Oh, do you know they caught the shooter for Mo3, the rapper? His name was Keon White. They caught him. I mean, I don't know. It hasn't been out of why he allegedly shot Mo3, but I guess it'll come out. They say it's some kind of shaman that kind of predicted he did it. I don't know, but everything come out in the wash. So anyway, that's good news that they caught him. I'm glad to hear about that. Did you all hear about Tiana Taylor? She's supposed to be going to retire, which she's too young to retire. But anyway, said that she wanted to retire because the industry haven't been getting her no props and not appreciating her like they should. And really, I think so too. What do you think? I love Tiana Taylor. I think she's a good dancer. I just love her totally. So you know, I think she's on the same label of Kanye, and she really needs to be put out there because I'm telling you, I like everything. I can't say a bad thing about her. I mean, to her dancing, she married, got a child, but she exuberates so much sexuality in a nice way. I could say really good. Anyway, I come on here to talk with Cece, so you can come and anytime you feel like it, just come and chat with me. You can either come on live if you let me know that you want to come on. Just come on live to tell me what you think, what's been going on with you, or if you choose to email. I mean, not email, DM me or whatever. Just make a comment, whatever you want to say. Fine, we'll talk. We'll talk next time I come on. I'll probably be on tomorrow, but we could talk then. Oh, let me. I want YouTube to zap me for my music, but I do love jazz. But anyway, let's talk about some events real quick. Um, I heard that some of the Democrats been trying to get after Biden about his cabinet picks. I don't think anybody should say nothing about his cabinet picks because when Donald Trump chose a cabinet full of, white men, nobody said nothing. So, nobody have no right to say nothing now. So I don't want to hear anything um, about that. But they also said this week, the incoming administration was kind of um, heard saying that Biden was advising people not to tackle police reform as soon as he get in office. Just wait a while until things cool down. Do you agree with that? I don't agree with that. Um, we put Biden in. One of the things that I think was major on his platform, not to defund the police, because I don't even know what the heck that means. And police need money just like everybody else, and we do need the police. So I don't know what the slogan, whoever came up with that, needs to be. I don't understand that. But as far as we do need better, better training, better diversity, um, better mental health training with the police, and that needs to be done, and that needs to be done now. I don't know what's this thing that Biden was talking about just wait. Trump didn't wait when he went in. And what we're waiting for? We've been waiting for over 200 to 300 years as far as, waiting for things that we want. I don't think we should wait. I mean, soon as Biden and the administration start to handling things, I think that things need to be talked about right away. Right away. Police reform is one of them because I'm tired of seeing people get killed. Um, just people get stepped on. We're not talking about taking away anybody's rights. I looked at this picture today on PBS. It was called Many Rivers, talking about the revolution, the revolution back when the Civil War came, and the restoration, and how we was promised 40 acres and a mule, and all this stuff, land and all this stuff, and how America went back on that promise. And it's a really good picture to watch. If anybody out there ever see that picture, it was called Many Rivers, and oh, I gotta write that down. But very good picture on PBS talking about African American history. And some of the things was I couldn't believe it because they was talking about in I think it was 17 1879. I think I gotta look at it again because I did tape it, and I'm gonna discuss it, and we could chat with Cece about it. And by the way, if you like me, like to come on, or sooner or later while you're out there being shy, you start coming on, um, just hit subscribe and like to help me out a little bit. And we could talk every week. I'm in for talking. But anyway, back to the subject. About the program. It was talking about how 40 acres and a mule was promised, yada yada yada, everything was promised, and then how slowly it got taken away because, mainly because white people thought that, you know, believe it or not, black people had politicians back then, and they was making money and stuff like that. And the white man, and when I say white man, I'm not talking about every white person out there. We're talking about back in history and what was perceived. And I wasn't living back there, so we talking about allegedly, but this is history. Okay, that they assumed that blacks was trying to be supreme. I mean, we know nobody's supreme. Everybody's equal. Well, so we don't want to do away with white supremacy and black supremacy. We don't want no supremacy. We want everybody to live as equal. That's all. Everybody's just asking for equal playing field. So with that said, it seemed like history is repeating itself because back then they had some black politicians, but then the white man thought they was getting too uppity, or too that control was being lost, so they revolted. And blacks had plenty of good communities and stuff that was thriving, that was making money, and the white people came and tore it down just for the fact that to prove you're down here and we up here, and to keep white supremacy that's open. So anyway, with that, what I'm saying is, with the Biden administration, I want to see personally police reform, and it's time to talk about reparations. I don't have an answer to reparation. I did do a talk about reparations. I don't have an answer to reparations, but something needs to be done. I mean, America wrote a check that they never cashed, and it's time to be cashed. And the thing about it, people came out and vote in droves this time, this election, to get Kamala and Biden in, and I'm proud of them. But also, we're not going to stop at we're not going to play Democrat and Republican. We need to play the People's Party. And if the People's Party don't get what they want, overall, then we need to vote them out and go to the polls back again. And this program that I was talking about really talked about how the black vote was very important then, and is important today, but very, very important even back then. But I mean, it's a very interesting piece because we had some blacks that sold other black people out, made a deal, wheel and deal, presidents wheel and deal, and we was always at the shorter end of the thing. So anyway, I'm not gonna go too much into that, but watch it. It was a very good thing. Very good thing. Oh, did you know while everybody, be giving Trump props and Kim Kardashian props about, people getting pardoned? I heard about this a long time ago, and it was kind of disturbing, but about this black guy who committed a crime at 18 years old. At 18, and he was involved with the crime, but a policeman got shot. and this is gonna be hard to believe, but it's true. Named Brandon Bernard. That was his name. The 40-year-old that got executed. The federal government executed him. Brandon Bernard. Look it up. Okay, his punishment was for acting as an accomplice. He was accomplice in a crime when he was 18 years old. Anyway, a cop got killed, and I don't know if it was friendly fire, but it definitely wasn't Brandon Bernard. They knew it wasn't. But anyway, they charged this young man to death just for being an accomplice. Now, whoever heard? So if you and your friend went to the store and your friend, you didn't even know your friend was going to rob the place, but he chose to rob the place. You took off running, or even if you was involved with the crime, you took off running. But somebody gets shot back at the crime scene, and it could be, you don't know if a cop shot him or what, but you're going to get charged for the death penalty. Well, anyway, he was executed on Thursday. He didn't get a pardon from Trump. Kim Kardashian, I guess, it didn't work. If she tried, I don't know, but it didn't work. Anyway, he committed it. He was involved with it. I should say involved with the crime at 18. He spent to year 40 in jail. So taxpayers just fed him and everything for what? Just to come here at the age of 40 and execute him? Our system, we really need reform. Really need reform. Because it's a tragedy, really. Because first of all, he didn't actually do the crime, which that would be unheard of for somebody else to go to jail of the Caucasian persuasion, and especially you keep them in jail over 20 years and then kill them anyway. I don't have nothing to say about that. What about the COVID-19 vaccine? Are you going to take it? Well, they're coming out with it, and hopefully, if enough people take it, hopefully we could get back out and start enjoying life. I heard they had problems with it the first day over in England. Somebody had, two people had a very severe reaction. What's going to happen next? I would be worried. I would be worried. I think they're talking about not giving it to pregnant people or children. I don't know. But anyway, if you take it, just hope the best for you, and we'll see how you feel. Did you hear about Hawaii is offering a free round trip flight and put you up in a place to stay and everything just to go work out there for 30 days? That's a good deal. And I know sometimes we are people of color, we just can't fathom getting out of our box to go do something like that. That would just be spontaneous and a good deal where you get your rent paid, you get to experience another culture, you don't have to pay and you get paid. A win-win all around, but God forbid if I leave 3 blocks from my mama's house. I shouldn't say that, but it's true. But it's a good opportunity. I say anybody needs to jump on it. Okay, so with that said, let's see what else. But anything else going on? I haven't heard much about the King Von and the Quante situation. Hopefully, I know it ain't squashed, but hopefully it's been quiet. I heard he haven't been going around touring because, there've been threats given to the managers of the tourist places. So, they don't want to get involved, so they canceled the show. They canceled the show. He don't make any money. Now, all of that's ridiculous because, like I said, that incident was self-defense, and what it is, and just do better. But Anyway, what about the stimulus? Are you still waiting for a stimulus check? Well, I don't know if you're gonna get one. Hopefully, get one soon. But I say, everybody needs to just examine their life and see what you could do. Cause I tell you, waiting on a stimulus check is not it. In the meanwhile, the stock market been pretty good. I mean, I'm surprised, but it has been pretty good. If you're in the stocks, I can't complain. We had Airbnb come out as an IPO this Thursday. It came out higher than I thought. I thought it was gonna come out at 68. That bad boy hit the market at 150, and it went back up. But I don't know. I'm just gonna watch it. With this COVID thing, you just never know how things go. DoorDash was another one IPO that hit. I think that came out Wednesday. At that came on the market at I think it was 160. 160. I mean, so the market is doing good. Bitcoin been up there. Bitcoin been doing good. I'm trying to wait till it get over 20,000. That's what I'm waiting for. But if you was in it way before now, it's gonna get you some good cash. So anyway, what y'all think Trump gonna do on January 20th? Think he's getting out? I know he's doing a lot of things these last couple of weeks, which I know if you watch my video about are you happy or should you be scared that he's in there? I don't know. I heard weapons that got sold to over there in the Middle East that may come back to haunt us. You got service members that they told that was coming back, leaving some there, which leaves them in a great danger. I don't know. But I'm waiting on the 20th, just like everybody else, to see what's going to happen. Well, with that said, you know what? It's time for me to leave you. And we'll come back Monday. Come chat with Cece. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button, please hit subscribe. Don't be shy. Come talk. If you have some tea, I'm ready to hear it. If you have an opinion, I'm ready to hear it. I'm just ready to hear it. Anyway, you have a good night. And thanks for coming to chat with Cece. Turn my music back on.